So on the last video, we got Wyatt's room all ready with primer. It's ready for paint. We are good to go on that, guys. We are going to be working on some drywall today, some more drywall mudding today.
And taping.
And taping, and more mudding and taping. Cause that needs and sanding, because that needs to get done.
Yeah.
We're going to start on Wyatt's bathroom, I think, and get that done. We have done one coat of mudding and taping in our room.
Yeah. So
that's going to be getting ready for primer soon, too.
Yes.
And as you guys can see, it's kind of a dreary day today.
Yeah, a little bit. Nothing crazy.
It's supposed to be raining most of the day. It's not raining right now. Tomorrow's gonna rain. Wednesday should be good, and then Thursday and Friday this week should be raining again.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because we are working inside.
Yes, and plus we need the rain.
We do need the rain. So last week it froze. As you guys know, we were preparing for the freeze, and it did 100% freeze. And it kind of did a mess in Roxane's garden.
Yeah, kind of destroyed it a little bit, but that's okay.
Your tomatoes got ruined.
My tomatoes, they're not there. My peppers got ruined, and my pumpkins are ruined.
Everything's ruined.
Yeah, the only thing that's really managed to survive and is thriving pretty well is my cabbage, my kale, and a little bit of my broccoli is still growing and doing its thing.
Even though everything died, we kind of expected it, guys.
Yeah.
And we were talking about the fall garden, and it's just not really feasible right this moment for us to do that.
No, right now our priority is the house.
Yep.
And I don't know, can't dedicate my time to the garden right now. I need to manage my time wisely.
We were hoping for some pumpkins, but they froze and died, and that's okay. We could have put a tarp over it or some plastic or covered it with hay or did something like that, but we just decided to let nature take its course. And then we're going to clear all this stuff out, and we're going to use Roxane's new composter that she has with a lot of this stuff, and hopefully by the spring or maybe next summer when it does its business, we'll have some good dirt and fertilizer to put inside here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be putting some of the chicken stuff in there and all that kind of good stuff. So hopefully we shall see, because next spring's garden is going to be fantastic, I think. We have big plans for this area.
Oh,
a lot of this stuff was just temp.
Yeah, well, in this area and just everywhere around the house.
That's right.
Yeah, we have plans.
Lots of plans. So it's been really windy the past couple days, like really, really windy. Trees been blowing around every single place. I've been scared some of them are gonna come down. And one of the things I was really scared about is our Starlink internet. Since it's a satellite dish and it needs to be high up in the air, we used to have it up on the roof up here. But that spot wasn't very good for signal wise. And so I moved it over to the deck, and I just have it on this pole. And it used to go from here all the way up with no bracing. I mean, it would be braced on this 4x4 that stops right here.
Yeah.
But when the wind was going, I mean, this thing was blowing big time. And I was scared to come out here one morning and it would be on the ground, broken. And the thing with Starlink is it takes so long to get a dish or a cable or a router or anything, because you order it and it takes forever. It took us 8 months to get this thing when I ordered it. So I came out here a couple days and I grabbed another 4x4, a 12-footer, and now I have it screwed in next to the next one to hold this 4x4 up. And as you can see, the bracing goes way higher. This is only like 6-7 feet or so with no bracing, and it's barely moving at all.
Well, I think the biggest thing is right where it connects. That top one.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a weak spot, so it was just flopping around in there, blowing it, you know.
Yep.
So now you got it past that.
And now it's great.
Yeah, it's pretty sturdy in there. I mean, it sways a little bit, but nothing like it was.
And with the dish up here on this pole, right, it doesn't look bad, I don't think. We still have to cover this deck, and we're gonna figure something out for that. With it up on the pole, the speeds are so good.
Yes, it's been a lot better.
They're so good.
Well, it's been better since we moved it off the roof.
Yeah. Because it goes through the trees, you got a line of sight through, you know, straight up, you know, and you don't want any of these trees around. So when it was back over here, I mean, it was lower, so it was hitting some of these trees.
Yeah.
But now it's doing good.
Yeah.
And now we can get busy. We got work to do, guys. Let's get it. Right, so we have had some of you guys say to mix this stuff up better. And I tried it a couple days ago, and I will say this, you are right. So I'm gonna be using this mixer right here. I used it once already. It's like a concrete mixer. And when you do that with this stuff, man, it came out so fluffy and so nice. Make it get put on like butter. Gotta get this back in here. I think this is the right way to do it. My hands are going to be filthy. Woo. By mixing it up like that with the drill, it makes it so nice and makes it so much easier to put on these walls. And like I said, I know a couple of you guys have said that. I should have listened more when it comes to that, since I've never done this. But what a difference. Yay, more mud, the fun part.
Well, I think Anthony's pretty much got this second coat done, huh?
Yeah, doing the bottom ones now that you were doing.
Yep, second coat slash first coat.
First coat.
In this room. But that's okay, I mean, but it looking good in here, baby.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, I guess I'll go around and do the second coat on the screw holes. That seems to be my task when we do the drywall. He does the seams, I do the screws. Got all of the trim on. I say trim, but it's not really trim. It's the little trim pieces of drywall. Except for right there is the last piece I need to cut, but as you guys can see, Anthony is still getting it.
Just about done.
Yep.
A lot of work.
Yeah, you know.
Lots of work.
I see that he's done, what, second coat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So most of the second coat on all the tape on the seams are done. He's just doing up the corners.
Yeah, I haven't done any of the corners yet. That's why I was like, you know what? There's only 4 of them. Let me knock them out real quick.
Yeah. Do that before we get too ahead of ourselves and we're like on third coat and haven't even done the corners yet, you know? But it's looking so good in our room. I'm liking it. And You know, it's funny as you put in that, I put in this little drywall, like in the living room here, and it like totally completes the wall. Makes it look, you know, amazing, I should say. But look, I just little piece of trim right there. Can't even see the wall anymore. It just makes it all look complete.
But down there?
Yeah.
That one's not screwed in yet though.
No, I know, but just it's sitting there and you can't see the framed wall right there. It just makes it look good, I think. Yeah.
This wind don't look good.
Yeah, it's getting pretty windy out there. I just looked at the weather. I'm like, I thought the rain was coming around 10, but no rain yet, but really bad winds coming through. I don't know how well, of course, right when I show the camera, the wind stops, but it's blowing out there. But we're staying nice and dry and wind-free inside. One thing I hate about drywall dust is it doesn't matter how much you vacuum or sweep or clean it up, there's still some on the floor. Look at my pants. They're filthy. But I guess that's part of doing drywall. That's I guess the not so fun part of drywall. The plan today is to hopefully get into Wyatt's bathroom and start doing the first coat of putty and taping. But before we can do that, I gotta go around and cut little pieces of drywall for the bottom in here. So I figure while Anthony's working on our room, getting that second coat on, I guess I'll go around and measure these and cut all these and get this ready to go. That way it can be smooth sailing from there on out. Got all the little trim pieces cut for Wyatt's bathroom, and Anthony's doing me a favor and screwing them in for me.
Yeah, Roxane doesn't really like the drill, so.
Well, it's not that I don't like the drills.
I don't mean it that way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not very good at using drills. It's just always been that way for me. Even back in Vegas at working at my old job, I just could never get it straight, and I'd hammer it in too hard, and so I told Anthony, I'll cut them off if you want to screw them in for me.
Yep, there you go. Oh.
Yep, so it turned out good. It matches.
Well, guys, we're all done with the second coat in our bedroom.
Yay.
And it looks so good.
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of clouds again.
Yeah, but I can already tell, guys, that the wall is going to be so smooth.
Yeah, looking like Wyatt's room.
Yeah, we're taking our time on each one of these seams, and it's panning out and paying off.
Yeah, taking our time, making sure we sand and do good coats.
It's going to be looking so good, guys.
It will, yeah.
We're going to go take a quick break, eat some lunch real quick, and we'll be back, guys.
Yeah.
All right, just got done with some lunch. You know what amazes me is the amount of different types of nature that's out here. Because coming from the desert, there's not as much, and everything here is a lot different. And it's just really nice to see different types of nature. I love nature. Roxane's already been getting it inside Wyatt's bathroom. She ain't playing. She's like, I want this bathroom done.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this piece right here lined up pretty good.
Yeah, just put it all the way over. It'll be good.
It is all the way over.
Yeah. I know in the last video we said we were finally done with drywall. And what we were meaning is the big giant pieces, but I think that's probably the last piece of drywall, period. I think so.
I think so.
I think you cut all the rest, so. The big giant pieces were done. No more sheets of drywall, and it's really nice. And now that we got our bedroom second coat done, we can continue maybe on into Wyatt's bathroom and get that done, at least the first coat.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be nice. All right, well, we got most of Wyatt's bathroom first coat on. Most of it.
Yeah, I'd say 85%.
This is only first coat. You see, there's a lot of defects right now. I had to push this in because there was like a gap, if you're wondering, but you won't even see this when we're done. Didn't do any of the ceiling yet.
No, I did some of the screw holes.
Yep, got like a big gap right there I gotta fix. But you won't see none of it, guys. None.
When we're done with it.
Yeah, when we're done with it, but we've been working on this like all day.
Yeah.
And so I'm burnt, so we're gonna take a break for today and we're gonna see you guys tomorrow.
We're back. Or I should say, I'm back. As you guys can see, I'm all by myself. It's the next day, and Anthony is sick. He's not doing, I mean, he's doing okay. He's sick. He's inside Thunderdome right now, cozying it up with some blankets, watching some movies, and relaxing and recuperating. So, but yeah, after we got done in here yesterday, he was, I mean, it just came over, you know, all at once. It just happened really fast. So he's not feeling well. So Anthony's gonna be inside, but however, seeing as how he's been relaxing, I've been actually getting it today. I don't know if you guys can maybe see. I'm filthy. So I started sanding and doing the second/third coat of mud in our bedroom, and it's looking really good. Like this one's good. It's looking nice in here, smooth. Nothing crazy happening. It's starting to look like Wyatt's bedroom, which is nice. But I just left off. I'm just right here. I'm just about done in here, and then I'm actually gonna go in Wyatt's bathroom and hopefully get that like finished taped and everything like that. So today also is kind of a cold, cloudy, windy, autumn day, I should say, is what it feels like out there. It's totally autumn. And all the cats, not all the cats, but the cats decided to come in here, and look. There's Twister and Midnight. Sylvia was up there hanging out with them. I don't know where she went, but they were all cuddled together. It was really cool to see them all getting along now. Yay! Second and third coat are done in here. Well, some areas only needed 2 coats and then other spots needed 3. But I think after tomorrow's sanding, guys, I think our room will be ready for primer, which is very exciting. Well, now for Wyatt's bathroom. I was gonna go, I'll do a second coat with what's done and then go ahead and do the first coat, finish up the ceiling there. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up the ceiling. That way, tomorrow, I can do the first coat of primer in our room. This is all hopeful plans, guys. Do the first coat in Wyatt's bathroom, or bedroom, our room, a primer, and then sand it all at once, so I don't have to come back through and do multiple sands in here. Kind of like how our room is. I got most of the ceiling done, but I did get all the way around the shower done, which is nice. I just have a couple seams around here that need to be done, and then I guess, corners. I gotta do this wall too. I didn't get the corners done like I wanted to today, but guys, that was a lot of work, and I made a few mistakes today, which took more time, so I'm gonna call it quits for the day, especially too, guys, because Wyatt is home from school. How was school today?
Good.
Yeah. He's out here already getting it with his chores.
I raked.
Oh, you raked? Yeah, he said he raked. Oh, yes, I see.
I dumped it over there.
Yeah, and he, because Daddy's sick, right, today. He, went ahead and took care of the chickens for him. I know it's a little later in the day, but I was like, I'll wait till Wyatt gets home. They're not starving.
Speckles jumped on my back.
Speckles jumped on your back. She probably was so excited to see you and was like, man, thank goodness somebody's here to feed us.
I was bending down to pick him when he thinks he jumped on my back. I was like, bruh.
And now we're gonna check for eggs. I bet there is too.
What do you think?
I'm gonna say 8.
What do you think? What would they think? I guess.
No.
Type in the comments.
Yes, type it in now. Type it in now.
How much do you think you guessed, Mama? Think we're right or wrong?
I was right or wrong. I was wrong.
Think?
Yep.
I was really close.
What'd you get?
5 eggs.
5 eggs today.
Some are dirty.
Yeah, that's all right.
From the chicken's feet.
Yeah, that's what happens. 5 eggs today. Not bad, ladies.
Good job.
Especially because it's cold today.
Sure, when it's warm, I bet we're gonna get a burger.
Oh, yeah. But they're doing good.
You guys ready to prepare for winter like we are.
Yep. I've been hearing them crowing all day, so all is well. Well, Wyatt's home. I'm beat. I felt like I did a lot today.
You did.
Yeah, I got a lot done.
Your
And
hands. I can tell.
I know.
You did a
I'm
punch.
filthy.
I can tell you did a punch.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and relax, take care of Anthony. I actually made him some soup today. Yeah, to help him maybe feel a little bit better. And hang out with Wyatt.
Yeah.
So you guys all have a great one. And we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.